Okay, one second, this is my thingy mic. Okay. Testing. One second, this is my thingy mic. Okay. Testing. Alright. It's been a while, but I need to do this before this actually goes away. You get a free credit for doing that, so that's nice. I believe it's my first double on color. I can't remember. Navigate. Oh, that's not what I want to do. But you do the actual event quest, as part of a separate thing, because you actually do unlock the event stuff. I swear I hate open academia and stuff like that. Golly, I see her.
Academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it?
Yeah.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading.
Excuse me? Who are you and what have you done with Paimon?
Ha! So you noticed? Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
I don't know about love, but sure, go on.
You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how.
Okay.
Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A ambitious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
Actually, I kind of would, but sure. I'm kind of afraid to see what would happen if I refuse. You got me there.
Come on, this way.
Once I pick up the funny lines. Or a line thing just makes me like be rude to Paimon or teaser.
Colin and Cyrus.
Oh yeah, isn't Cyrus
What's going on? Let's go see.
I could be wrong, but isn't Cyrus Tanari's master, or is that Sinu's master? I'm not there. And the book's abandoning the quest already.
Well,
It's hard to remember every NPC, okay?
learning is a lifelong quest,
Did we say that?
which means there's always another chance to read a book. But
Honestly, reading a
you
good
never
book's
know when
always
the next
fun.
chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
Sure, whatever you say. Unless it's a boring book, and then I'm not reading any. College level opening, and Mousy stop talking. Oh, don't mind.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
No, it's really fun. There's an event from what the live stream said, so I already know this is coming up. Amber's going to be in Sumeru, and there's an event with Collie and Amber. So I'm actually excited for that. If you guys have read the manga, you guys would know.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
To spend time with some old friends?
sure.
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Exactly. How could I forget the old man who lives next to Zahadi? Exactly. How could I forget this assistant?
Ha! You must be mistaken. Unless, of course, you mean his project collaborator? Because that is far more accurate. Ephes, that old coot, should thank his lucky stars he has me on his team.
Yeah, assistant. Like I said.
It's something he'd never have the courage to say to his face. Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus.
Honestly, I actually love the fact we get to see Collie again. Apologize, Sir Cyrus. I couldn't help myself make a joke at your expense.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
Nah, you seem pretty offended.
You definitely are.
Yep. I called it, see.
Anyway, what were you and Kali chatting about just now?
Tainari, watch out.
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting.
Never mind.
I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious.
Aren't they like
Thought
side
something
news
bad
things,
might have
right?
happened. So I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even
Yes!
hired her as a consultant.
Collie should be happy about this. Not super annoying. This is annoying because it's locked by a limited time event. Like, you have to do the event in time to actually do this. But also, it's nice for Collie is actually moving up. I am recording this at like 5 in the morning because I keep forgetting to do. I keep pushing it back to like record this one. But yeah, it's nice that Cole's moving up. Like honestly, she was stuck in the thing, and I feel like she probably is better here than being in the wild. I think she's still suffering from the curse, however, right? I don't know.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Really?
That's so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. Not at all. No,
Yeah.
I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I'm just,
She thinks you're not humble, guy. Okay. Oh, Cole, so nervous. She's swearing I should help her out. Anyway, what are you a consultant for exactly?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing field work for their research.
Honestly, I would never like to live in America. I feel like academia students, like even when we met them before, like it's so like stuck up. I mean, not all of them, but like majority. I would not like live in some area having it here. Someone in academia just like. And then again, it's probably better now, but even then, just like they're too focused on their schoolwork to even like notice anyone.
But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild.
Ah, yeah.
So, academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it. Oh, Paimon gets it!
Why is Tanari not here?
You're here to explain rainforest survival.
Then
as a
again, he has
representative of the forest rangers.
Then again, he has to
Yeah,
like look after the
pretty
forest
much.
rangers, right, and the forest.
Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Do I have a choice in this now?
Seizing the moment. Well done. Recruiting someone as capable as the traveler is a great
Is this for the
idea.
event thing, or is this for like the like
Just
event
between
thing?
four of
That makes no
us,
sense for like
academia
the
has
storyline
set
of the event,
aside a
or
generous amount
or
of
is this just for
funding
the
this project.
actual like events where you have to do like challenges? I have no idea. Because normally they're intertwined.
Since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, traveler?
Well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kinda worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
Have faith, you don't need anyone's help to do a great job.
Yeah, even if you don't trust the academia's eye for talent, you can
Honestly,
trust ours for sure.
when we end up getting to the doctor, let's get
Mine,
Otto.
of
I
course.
don't know that's his
I
name.
have as good an eye for people as I do for
I swear, we have
tomatoes.
to be the one to kill him, man.
There you have it.
Well, then I get alive.
Thanks, everyone.
I feel like out of anyone,
Tainari,
the Fatui, he's kind of just like, bad in general. Like, cause like, for example, Alakino's like doing it for her own cause, but she doesn't seem like such a bad person.
Good, thanks.
Even if she'd be
Of
annoying,
course,
but
you're
like,
doing great. Oh,
but the
Master
doctor,
Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos
it's
were headed
pretty
to
obvious.
Nagarville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something
Oh, so
else.
Sephiroth and Simon like what together again? What together
Could just be to
now?
play some cards.
Yeah, they could be
I'm not
playing
sure. Apparently,
where
Sethos
the
is bringing someone
TCG
else
is.
with him too. But with my academia commitments, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Layla?
Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, traveler?
Oh, it could be Nefer. Why not? It's been a while since we've dropped in to say hi.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Ah, you're just flattering me.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't
For
delay
this.
your reunion any longer. Until next time.
I feel like there'll be a lot of people in academia though.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care.
You're more colleagues than like friends, right?
All right.
I mean, you can be friends
I
still,
should probably
but
get going too. See you later,
bye,
guys.
Chloe.
Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Sure thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kali.
Return from the Mystery Realm, Act 1. Pretty sure this quest is like 2 hours. Okay, yeah, this is the event page, right? I assume. How much like time do I get for doing this stuff? I can't actually see. Wait, click. You get 10 for doing this. Just 10? Wow. Alright, you get 20 and that for this, and then you gotta do a collate for doing 3. Honestly, 3 collate, ain't mad about it. Come on, what constellation am I on? Cause I think, let me just do this. I hate having like dots on my like page, if I can help it. Also, one sec. No, I got a lot of books now. I've been grinding. My collate. Oh, she's actually C1. Collate's actually C1, so this should be C2. Okay. Scratched it inside my throat, now it's like really hurting.
Tighnari's place.
Is it Nefa?
Tighnari's place.
We just stand still, Pam. It's not like we're looking. It was right in front of us. Sino, is that Nefa next to him? Oh, yeah. It was Layla. Okay, I was right. She was stuck in the temple, so I didn't know if she would be here from the trailer.
Oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Hi, everyone. It's been a while. Is everything okay?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries. It seems serious.
No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me.
Doesn't
for
she
a
have like
moment
2
while I blend some
personalities?
calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right.
Sino.
What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
Okay, so she was in there. Okay. Did we get a flashback then?
She had to be
Never mind.
rescued. Oh, that sounds bad.
She goes back in there, I would assume.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head is still dizzy. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
3. The moons?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
I really do hope they like eventually like have like event quests that don't really give you primos or something, but you can still do the quest. Like you get like more primos for doing it in the event, but like when it's out, you don't really get any primos or just a bit of primos. So it's like you still want to do it in the event space and time, but you can still do the actual event. Like normally boring events and stuff like that. Not them, but yeah.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but...
Then again, I guess it's to get you to consistently play every like update, so you can do this thing.
Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tighnari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tighnari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
Well, the good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jer was in a similar state when we found him. Delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh?
Yeah.
We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Okay. Oh.
Who did the Ajalenok nut offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Aji Laynok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
I like I like jokes. Yeah, that's one nutty idea. That's all it's cracked up to be.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashulenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jer, a member of the Temple of Silence.
No, I thought so. I
And
don't
you
remember him
the
at all.
Traveler, right, Jer?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
The why you like didn't know who I was?
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jer? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this.
I am.
Might as well join since you're here, am I right? Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do.
It's not like I have a choice.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about,
Jeez.
I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind.
I'm assuming you have to do like the Satano story quest to actually, or Sepho's story. I don't know if it's Satanos or Sepho's, but one of those story quests to actually like play this event because it's the first time you actually get introduced to Sino. I don't know.
I would hesitate to even
Sino has
call
two
it
story
knowledge,
quests, doesn't he?
because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Ajalenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting.
Ooh.
Sorry again with the Ajalenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts."
What? Yeah, I would buy one. What?
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts."
You mentioned a man's voice. Do you know who it was?
I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right.
To be
Whoever
fair,
the voice belongs to,
one second,
I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
I can't. Anyway, the point being, like, literally, if you tell someone not to do something, they're more inclined to do it, just because, like, they're either intrigued or what's going to happen, or just want to do it, or don't like listening to people, right? They're more inclined to do it, especially like a kid or infant or whatever. Adult, less likely, but still want to do it. If you constantly repeat, don't eat it, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that in your head, your mind will be like, I kind of want to do it, you know?
well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
Yeah.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
Never.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that?
How would they be talking?
Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Aji knock-nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Aji knock-nuts to sound menacing.
Yeah.
Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
You mean about the number of moons? Yeah, there's 3. I mean, 3 on the fake, the real moons, and you got the big fake moon in the sky. So 4 technically.
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Aji knock-nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Ajilenak nut, with a moon of its own.
Okay, you're going crazy now.
I guess.
Ajilenak nuts are not to be underestimated.
What's going on?
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Aji knock-nut. No, sir.
I feel like he's been like hypnotized or something, or like he's just all you think about is ATA nuts.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discover Layla in a similar condition.
Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place.
Good,
So,
so
after
look
we got
over.
Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area.
There's a domain there because I see the
Speaking of,
wind.
Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time.
Yeah, it sounds like you need all the help you can get.
That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajilenak nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, there are those from Tula who still endure. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Trelania? Or
That's
how
right.
is that?
The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not
Good.
leaving any of them out.
Good idea. Count me in too.
See? Knew you'd join.
It's not like you didn't
That's
call
all we
me.
know about Jer's situation.
If I didn't said that, look like a complete dick,
Tainari
wouldn't
should
I?
be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Layla, you still talking about the moons? She's out on patrol.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks.
Sure.
I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days. So, pretty much back to normal. Whoa. That's your normal?
Layla.
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
For what?
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help. But, I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
I forgot her
No,
voice sound.
I
It's just
feel
like.
fine. The incense you made helped a lot.
Okay.
I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing
Okay.
over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Sethos, did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Okay.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Because look how we know that kind of do this is like Nefta's
Is your
cat.
head hurting again, Layla? No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places
Oh,
I don't
okay.
remember
It's the other.
going.
It's the other
I
ego.
don't
We know.
talk
We know
about
of
it a
it. We know of
lot
it.
because, well, I don't even know how it happened.
It's the other
But
side, but
I
we're not
don't
meant to
want
tell
my
her, right?
personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling us. But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
I want to know. Don't push yourself too. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Okay.
Sure.
Pray
On
about
one
that first.
condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Yeah.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
Oh yeah, Tonori doesn't really like Tonori can't really go in the desert for a long period of time, right? That was like in the Arkham quest. I'm pretty sure he told us about that. Second of all, I really am enjoying the fact we're all together. I know we're gonna see Alhaitham and Kave also, and maybe Nahida, but apparently we've all seen Nefa, and I think she does know some people here, so it'll be interesting to see how they get along.
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
Yeah.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we
I
agreed.
do love the fact that Sino and Tanori are like good friends.
Jer and I are
Oh.
gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Oh, I thought like 2 days already passed. I was so confused.
Sounds good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is.
Okay.
Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
Yeah.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't we know her sleeping condition? I don't know if Paimon actually does. I think I do. Like, because we did it in the hangout event, right? It's the hangout event. But I don't know if that's actually like canon here, so we might not know it or something. But we did it in the canon event, and I don't think Paimon was there to understand what it was. I think it was Layla. Understand what it was. So I think we are the only ones to know.
But don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine, adjusting my stargazing schedule, things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You better listen to him, Layla. Or I'll feed you tasteless slop as punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an intestinal issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so
Yeah.
now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
He's gonna do a pun. He's gonna do a pun.
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Oh. Wow.
This is getting more insufferable by the second.
I knew it was coming. I just knew it was.
Stop it already, please.
Oh, go ahead, Paimon. One sock incoming, right up.
Paimon's done with this game.
Honestly,
You win, okay? Let's just get out of here.
honestly, I thought we was gonna. I no joke with the reactions, and I thought we was gonna slap her. I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know if everyone else thinks the same thing. Okay, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe, and bye everyone mentally sound.
All right, you stay safe.
So it's been a while since I've
I'll
lost
try to
again,
stay
Jin.
sane.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Yeah.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally, someone to share the load.
You know what? A colleague's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Wants him to be rude. Go back to her. See. I'm happy for Collie, you know? Like, she's actually helping out and doing stuff. Like, she wanted to help out when we first met in Arc Quest, like, kill people out. So yeah, I'm going to do this just for anything on my characters. Okay, Miss Catherine. That's weird.
Moons. Moons.
Okay, Paimon, you're still gonna make it.
Moon's going nuts?
Okay, Paimon, you don't need to get in the joke and make it business. Paimon, please, enough repeating. You're putting me to sleep over here. Yeah, literally.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how? Aha!
I'm not thinking about the nuts one.
The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Something's up with Layla. Is it gonna be her other self?
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden.
Her other self's gonna come out, right?
Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now?
Yeah, Paimon, you put her to sleep.
Oh, sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay?
So generous all of a sudden.
Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something!
You are.
Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah! Starting now! You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee. Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
Okay, we'll wait for a whole 24 hours so you can come back, right?
She's pushing herself again as always.
Other Layla, I presume?
It's alright for me, huh? I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
It's fine. As far as I'm concerned, you're Layla as well.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna ask. I mean, I can't ask, but yeah. I knew it. You were in control when it happened.
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Okay. Nice picture to us. Good to picture. Oh.
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings. But why would quicksand lead to a place like this?
Because it's underground and there's a roof on top that's broken.
Looks like a common desert ruin.
Oh.
Guess there's nothing to do but try to find it out. Oh, Layla. What have you gotten yourself into this time?
Can I answer? Okay. would like to do a build video where I build Layla, or at least a shielder, so I can use a shielder, because my shielders aren't really, any of my shielders aren't built. I know Layla's apparently a really good shielder. I do have a, what was that she on? What is she on right now? Layla, I cannot see my real Layla. Can I only see the trial one? No, by this, so. She and Aurora are both almost C6. So C6 Layla if build would be also insane. But I said I will only build it if it lands on it.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it. Just like I thought. What was that?
Oh, maths! No, maths!
Hurts.
I'm assuming it's math. I can't read the language.
Waking up? No.
This is what. What's that maths mean when you see?
What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand. The ground is... Where am I? It's spinning.
Like I said, I want. Also, if I'm gonna start doing that, I'm walking back way. Are these the quotes? Oh, a cat? How many moons are there in the sky? Is it like a riddle?
How many moons are there in the sky?
Is it like meant to be a riddle or something? Like you're meant to answer it or something like that? But that one just said don't touch that angel nuts. But like this is a question. So is it like a riddle or something you meant to like solve to enter or something like that? Because I'm pretty sure like Sumeru is based on like ancient Egypt or something. It looked like from like the big statues of like little kind of gods.
How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me.
She's gonna repeat again. She's gonna repeat again.
How many moons are there
Oh my
in
god.
the sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean? How many moons
Oh my
are
god.
there in the sky? Isn't there just one?
Well, I guess Leo's not the fake moon sky, right? And technically the other moons were destroyed, so there's only one. I think there's one real moon in the sky still. I think. Yeah. Okay. It's not Nefer's cat. It's a different cat.
A cat?
But I think this is
there
why
was one
Nefer is
earlier,
coming.
too.
It's probably an ancient like god or something like that. Because Nefer's cat's like like a god or deity, right? Or servant of King Russia.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Stop it! Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Yeah, come on. Ready to break the wall? I'm not gonna comment on the wall just disappearing, sure.
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
Well, that fly it fills in the gap. Sounds very similar to what happened to Deerich.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device.
Oh, the device
I've
took the
heard
door.
fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices like that can cause massive trouble.
I know exactly what you mean.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Thanks for the advice.
No need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe.
Yep.
Well, I think that about sums it up. And just in time. Your coffee's here. Traveler! A little help over here?
I don't like coffee in general, so this is just a lie. What is in that sandwich?
Did I fall asleep?
Just for a moment, Paimon's an excellent hypnotist. Puts people right to sleep.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill. Ha! Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep. Better saved for work hours, I think.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh.
Coffee! And I forgot your suitcase name.
Oops. Oh, hey them! Kaveh!
Yeah, I
Nice to
found
see you.
coffee.
Oh, and you too, Marak.
I honestly didn't even know coffee is like suitcase stuff. That. Hello everyone, this is turning into quite the gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit.
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
Honestly, if the end of Genshin is like a big, massive war between Tava and like the Heavenly Principal, I'm gonna freak out. Like, honestly, that would be really great if the end of like Genshin is just a big, massive war. I would actually love that. Like, you get to play as different like people in the war and all that.
I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
But again, no, Jones is gonna be asked for us for Heavenly Principal at the end of it.
Where are you going? You just got here.
Well, I will say, when we fully defeat the Fatui in Cesnaya, that's pretty good, create a big downfall for like multiple nations. By that I mean like it's pretty big high for multiple nations, but at the same time, Cesnaya is like I'm pretty sure a big trading city also, right? I don't know.
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Oh, when was that?
Buy coffee beans.
Yeah. Beep boop.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care.
Are they guys fighting or something?
Well, looks like I get you to myself.
Are we gonna tell them the whole story?
It's been a while, hasn't
Go on.
it? How have you been?
Same old, same old.
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh, is something
I'm
wrong?
hungry too. Just a bit of trouble in the desert, that's all.
Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved?
I don't know if I'll finish this like event today, or at least like in the stream,
Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course.
because I'm starting to get a headache.
But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Oh yeah, he's like, oh. Whose house is that thing?
I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated, so explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going
Yeah,
about
so
work
they're
as
arguing.
normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes, you and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends.
Beep boop. Okay, so it's like the two deaths are fine and the child is in front. Okay, I got it.
No, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier?
Like he's angry, but he's smiling.
Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
Oh my god.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
I'm just ignoring him
What
too.
did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright. Well,
You saying, Owen?
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
huh? You want to join, Mr. Carver?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. While Hatham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends. And friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Okay, Hal Haytham, you need to stop talking and get your butt to the desert.
Oh, please. I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Yep, to be fair.
Well, you've got me there. Besides,
Beep, 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 beep.
this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine
You imagine?
mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Yeah.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Arak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these.
We appreciate the help.
Our pleasure. It's a plan, then.
I probably wants to like end the stream, but also I want to like continue it, give Covey and Hal from the directions. You all chat for a while long and later sprints and lift
All
are
right,
lifted.
we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Yeah, that's sort of help.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
I can tell people are laughing
Goodbye,
or like
you three.
throughout this whole thing.
We'll see you soon.
Honestly, I love the Sumeru cast. Like in general, like I feel like it's a good cast of people.
Hey, your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at all Haven. You almost forgot them.
Beep 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 beep.
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Coffee's great and all, but you need to sleep. You need to sleep too, Layla.
Right. I'll follow the doctor's
Don't tell someone to have coffee and then go to sleep. Yeah, here's some coffee. Now you have to sleep.
With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Act 1 done. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. What was I gonna do? Does that like do the progress is like the actual thingies here? Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's go through. Let's start to at least. Is there only 2 bats? Or they gonna add a 3rd one? I have no idea. But it's 3rd this time, so. I don't know if the next Argon quest is during like the next thingy. There's a thing there, right? Oh, so that's why it's that's why it showed that. Is it what was that thing? I don't like cafe anymore. Like now you know it's pharmacy basically is like although it really depends. Just don't like the not great caffeine, I guess. Okay. How do you even get behind this? There's no way to get behind it, because, like, these both... Yeah, it's a world class. I've got more world class on my thing.
Thank you for
Very nice. I really hate when they put world quest, like, in front of, like, a Catherine. No, there's a slight way. You just, like, wedge yourself between that, but I don't know if Catherine's fitting through there. Unless you climb over the counter. Anyway. There's a free Bennett if you actually have an R34, which honestly isn't like bad. I feel like Bennett's probably the better 4-star you can get on there, right? That's a thing. This is not right, yeah. So down there. I'm gonna quickly. We have too much stuff explored in the desert, so like there's a chance I run first chest and you still need. Like right there, the chest. Is it easy one to get? If not, I think I just have to defeat those, which should be too hard. See, because that didn't explore too much. That's just one of the chests I can get.
The show begins. Forest protector.
So it's like good when I have to do Sumeru quests or or Sumeru quests, because the fact that I'll end up getting chests for it, most likely. Could be something that I probably haven't explored yet, or at least like I have to go to open the chest for.
Leave this place.
No, I'm not that close, but sure. No, I'm not that close. It's had to check my thing or something. Are we going above into the horizon?
Looking at the map, we should be getting close.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Maybe just be jitters of excitement. Must be jitters of excitement.
Excitement. Yeah, sure, that's it. Oh look, it's time
The
to
gang.
the others. Everyone's here bright and early.
Is there someone I don't know on the side? I think there's someone I have no idea who that is. They must have set out last night.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Oh, these are the guards. These are the silent guards, aren't they?
Ah, right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so far.
You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the 2 people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
Cave and B?
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
Oh, about that job, okay.
You can count on me.
Yeah.
Nice! You've thought of everything!
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available.
Also,
if we
does
need help.
Cephos not know, Cave and, Nathan? I was assuming.
Amazing! Having people to watch your back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Did you get good at sleep, Layla?
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now. Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate? Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too. Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino.
Don't tell a joke. Don't tell a joke.
Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Over here!
Don't cut sign off like that, Tanori.
I was just setting up a brilliant...
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance.
Yeah, you probably will.
The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
So he does know them.
Praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing.
Impressive verbal sparring, as always.
So he does know them. Like, beep, 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 boop. Beep, 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 boop.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
I'll be the same doors.
So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
True, let me scout ahead.
No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Heading into the sand. Headlong into the sand. I don't even know if I'll do a video on that. I'll let him hit that thing. Hit what thing? On the ruins. Let's check first. Come on, let's check. Dangerous quicksand. Keep away. That does not say dangerous quicksand. That's an exclamation mark. Okay. Yes. Alright, because it's a dungeon, I'll probably have some chests and that's nice. I should be fine. What's up, by the way? Hi. Just doing some, the event quests. I've left it for enough time. I was originally going to leave until they're all out, but then I realized I just kept pushing it back. Oh, we fell down. Yes. Wouldn't it have been, like, smart to, like, hold a rope while we go down? Or something? Wouldn't that be smart?
Falling into quicksand feels like.
For sure.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Agreed.
Tough stuff, by the way.
In
What
other words,
the
sounds
event?
like a you problem, Paimon.
Haha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one.
Ugh.
Ha! See?
He got sand in his mouth.
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
This place looks kind of familiar. Yeah, it's the statue. This is like from Nefer's thing, right? Like, we're gonna think of Nefer right now. Yeah, it's Nefer's cat. I know my stuff. That was the flashback from like Larkin Quest. Well, looks like everyone made it here unscathed. Let's keep going. Is Nefer gonna be behind us? No, man. I'm just waiting for Nefer to show up because I know she's like here somewhere. Like we do see her in this event quest. I'm pretty sure. Door. Okay. Let's just go around first. Honestly, they always like they bring up like King Destrat like so many times throughout like Genshin. Like I constantly hear the name. Like even in like the Arkham Quest, they bring his name up. Like the recent one.
Whoa, there are monsters here? Sure didn't say anything about that.
Well, actually, they're mechanical monsters,
Probably
Paimon.
means he didn't run into any. Because we're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
We'll be fine. Let's just use up all our bad luck, and we'll be golden.
Well, that could work.
Let the world collide!
Farewell!
Also, my Roman's got so much better since I actually built him. That's why he's like on my team right now. One of my better built characters. Yeah. According to the other Layla, there should be a door nearby with a strange device in front of it. Ah, there it is. Are we gonna touch it? But the door is shut and the device seems to be out of energy. In that case, it should be disabled. Good, at least we won't fall into the same trap. I should probably remind everyone not to touch anything though. Be careful and don't run around touching everything.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through that door.
Ooh! Is it time to hunt for her key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
I don't think that door takes a key per se. It has no like door key. It's that device.
Marak, wait!
Alright, you know where to go? Okay. Oh, just in bed. Oh, no mind. Just scan stuff. I think it's kind of... Beep. Oh, yeah.
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Ah, well, we would hate for you to have to live.
Oh, that one.
Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
Beep, 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 boop.
No idea what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Well, with Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
Yep, let's follow Marak's lead. I'll open the door. Stay on your guard, everyone. Beep, boop.
Good thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
No, we
It was
will
nothing
find
that
one.
I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Flying.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guy to a mechanical suitcase.
Paimon, don't worry, Paimon. Even at your worst, even at your most useless, you're stuck with me. Sadly, as it is.
Aw, thanks.
I didn't mean that as a compliment.
What do you mean, useless?
Exactly.
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win. That said...
Isn't this what we saw the cat last time? That said.
There are 3 doors here.
Are we splitting up? You should
So,
never.
We split up.
You should
Divide and
never
conquer.
split up in like
Otherwise,
and abandon
this whole
anything.
thing's in ruins. No pun intended on that last part.
Sure.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Okay, but we'll need to mark our paths.
Good idea. And the minute things go south...
Was
we
there
go
3
back the
doors
way we
last
came.
time?
Ooh, this is getting exciting. So,
No, there's a wall
who's
there
teaming
last
up
time,
with
wasn't
who?
there?
Paimon calls dibs on the traveler.
Doesn't really sound fair. After a quick discussion, teams out and routes on the side. Marek was a popular pick, but Emily's decided that Marek should go with, or rather lead, Carvey's team. I mean, it would make sense. Considering he's like... Okay, so this is our team lineup, okay? Oh no, we're going through every door, I think. We're getting Tanari, Sino, and Cephos, okay.
Well, this takes me back. The last time we were in the desert together, the 2 of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh yeah, they both did, didn't
Sounds
they?
like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear.
Mindful is it?
If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place. And we'll have ourselves another thrilling... duel.
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Please there's no puzzles.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust.
Yeah, I have no
Look!
idea.
The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Do they?
Let's slot it in and see.
At least I have it, I think.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Oh, never mind.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Okay, but how did I get up? Okay.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Okay. Yeah, it was... Oh. Actually, just go around. Yeah. 3 waves come all the way back down to place down.
I've got the 3rd piece.
That's like here, right?
We just need one more.
Oh, the cat.
Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
After we all did all that work with the stone tablets, okay? Really likes to take his time. Didn't do this last time, did he? Oh, it's gonna make his all despair. Oh, last lost slab.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
I'm more of a dog person, but sure.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
Alright, well, that's that. Now,
Are
we
you
need to figure out how to get rid of all this.
Yes, I'm from the UK.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Just activate the mechanism.
Where am I going to? Nice meeting you, dude. We're done. I can't find on the stairs. Tell you back up. Foot down, I'm going to pick up. Right, so what am I to do exactly? Oh, that's not what I call it. I was going to glide because I'm pretty sure I'm going to touch it, but I can't touch it without not gliding. Wait, what am I? Activate great. By attacking it.
Excuse me? Can't see?
It's like doing it in front of its face. Wait. Can you not move when you use Simon's bow?
Huh. It worked.
Yeah.
It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Oh, true. And the looks fall short. My hat is much better looking.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Yeah, surprised me.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These three figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
Yeah, they do.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Harasheth, Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat.
Jeez.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Oh, he laughed.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Okay, sorry.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war.
Okay.
And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe. Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that.
Yeah.
The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these three the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the 3 of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose.
Yeah.
Anyway, no more distractions.
Although no one would see it from like
Doesn't
thousands of
look
years
like
later,
there's writing
so
carved into the corner.
Huh. There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all a far side of eternity. Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
who knows?
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Yeah.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
Yeah.
What? Impossible.
Well, looks like that's all we can do here. Should we keep going?
Yes, no time to waste.
We going to the next teams. Never mind. Yeah. A little while in rather okay, so we are. I might have decent bit hungry, my belly rumbling. So is our hay from this thing a trio, right? We got thingy. I'm only using our hay from, we don't use cover. Okay.
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
I'll do the same thing.
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know. Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab.
Yeah.
Good job, Marak.
Beep beep boop boop.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
So it's the same kind of puzzle. Not too complicated.
In that case, there must be other pieces.
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh my god.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
You...
Like he wants to be in and he doesn't help.
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Why does he have a marker? Alright, oh, I thought that was trying to place one. Oh, he's putting it in there. I just have to go over here, that's all. So they're doing, they're actually the thing, I just have to actually help.
Good teamwork. Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove.
Yeah, we can see the cat.
But we can't see what's on them.
Yeah, it's too sadly.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab.
Yeah.
Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
you don't want to be in the way?
Oh my god.
Get right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
We need to copy now? Yeah, okay.
Scanning.
How does exactly like copies the thing somewhere exactly thingy? Alright. So you can hear that. Okay, it looks like they're fighting.
Done. Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
So if I have a
Look.
crowd.
There's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he
Oh, they're not
sought.
fine, but like it looked like a fine picture before.
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name. Gudars.
Udars. I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn.
Yeah.
But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, What's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king himself.
Yeah.
Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being's higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Yeah.
Wait, there it is! The cat!
Being full, yeah.
Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
Yeah. Oh, use both now. Let's go over. I thought we were gonna fight now. We can use both. Oh, God, this is like really tiring me out.
Huh. The cat's gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh. Another slab. It looks similar to the last one. Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
I'm assuming we have Layla, right? So, is that a
The
moon?
scene depicted here.
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the Jinn-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought. But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress
There's not even any
of
words there, so I don't know what you're
You've heard of
reading,
her?
but sure.
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him.
Oh, so
After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing.
yeah.
But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated.
Yeah,
the same
so
is
that's
true
the
of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
Okay, I know what. Yep. Later side. Like doing this, like it's actually so like tiresome doing this bit of the quest. I'm like zoning out.
Oh,
Ugh.
Mama meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla? No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar.
Well, yeah, it seems different from what you told us, and not what your other self told us.
Stars. So I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins. Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close.
I love how everyone's keeps saying, "Oh my god, this ancient ruin." There's so many ancient ruins throughout this world that people already have access to, and then we're surprised to find another ancient ruin, right?
Okay.
There's ancient ruins in what is it, Mondstadt, Leeway. Okay.
Yeah, but for such a big place, it's so
Oof.
empty.
I'm assuming I see the car again.
Here. It must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring
Yeah.
at ceilings all day.
Oh, actually, like,
Now that you mention it, I've heard some
and when you like
people
talk about like the
star
anime
maps
Dr.
on their
Stone,
vaulted
like I kind of
ceilings.
would throw up. Like, it would be annoying because like imagine like you lose everything you have one day. Like for example, your phone and stuff. You kind of have nothing to do with entertainment. I'm not saying like people are consistent, but like phone keeps you entertained majority of the time. Even if you go out and hang out with friends, you're still gonna be like you're seeing your phone a couple times, right?
Some
That would
might
feel
even
so
make
weird.
them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Go check it out for us, Paimon.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying. Duh. Alright. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be right back. Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls. And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand.
Of
Really want to search through all that stuff?
Of course, the more dirt, the better the treasure.
Well, when you put it that way. Come on then, let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
It's a little high up, but so be careful.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
I've read so many of these around papers, I think, but I don't bother using. Just with a companion.
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
And there are dates on them.
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
Oh, yeah, Joe.
Okay, now let's take a look.
As luck would have it, his previously unrecorded ruin came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless objection of the Mamarapa, I can't say that word, Matra, I can't say that, have all been worth it. That clear as a version to that has grown to comedic proportions. The unknown is our playground, while Akasha shackles us and those who hide behind shackles. What is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon, so I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me to not seize this opportunity. It won't be easy to tell day from night since I'm cut off from the outside world. If I'm to avoid losing myself to in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time recorded on the morning of the 10th of May. Oh yeah, I was to put. Seems like the noise of someone who was trapped there.
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me. Yeah, maybe.
I heard Mr. Drew and me.
I super worried
was
about
like,
your situation.
maybe this person. What's up?
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me.
I think she says and me, but like it's hard to hear the and. So it's I hear Mr. Drew and me.
So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist. An optimist, huh? I wish I could be that sort of person.
Well, blind optimist isn't good either. Besides, you have your own strengths, Layla.
That's right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Let's keep reading. The senior scholar fell and hurt himself, typical of someone from the Raptoras. I can't say these thing was always gazing skyward and never at their feet. I'm guessing the upcurring cell must have been one of the King Destrat's brightest creations, judging by how many of them there are around here. Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and a mild discoloration. After I popped the bones back. Okay, people actually do that, by the way. They just think put the bones back. It's really weird. I had him lie down and rest. This whole thing will set us back a while, but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. For those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be the best contribution that can make. As I was treating him, he brought up that tired old chop once more. I firmly refused medicine soon and safely in the comforting themselves of a single field, but what good would that do me? It's only been a few days, but I've already made a significant progress. That our numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each one of capturing its sign in its depth and details. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recorded on the morning of the 13th of May. So 3 days later.
Looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
Are we gonna have like a bunch of talking between each one? There's like 2 more pages I need to read.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through.
Oh.
And all this talk about seniors and juniors, he was a student just like you, Layla. Cool. Sure talks a big talk for a student, though. I think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
Yeah. It was just like old.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong? No, not at all. I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so...
Cold.
You noticed too. I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own self-interest.
Yeah.
Or thought he could get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
No, you're right. He didn't even mention his companion on the previous page.
Yeah. If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Well, you'll all be stuck there together, so...
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too.
Yeah.
That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know. Whoa! That's genius level thinking! Well, I learned that from Madame Farzan, actually.
Yeah, Madame Farzan.
I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything.
I'm gonna go AFK because my parents are working on the kids to get to school, so yeah. One sec, be right back. Because I've got the English breakfast downstairs in a minute. So it's a very useful tip. Thanks, Teach.
Oh, no. I'm just a student. It's fine. You taught us something.
So I'm AFK because
you're our
like
teacher.
being and they
Simple as
should
that.
be attending to school, so
Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading.
yeah. The appearance of the Ibris King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as what you might expect. He's a skilled storyteller, but he loses steam once it's clear. Sorry, I'm talking about a thingy break because I was busy doing something. Where's my... Sorry, I keep doing breaks because I have to. Busy doing something. I hope for it, my bed's like full. But decides to just like okay.
Whoa, hang on. That's a lot of information. I'm gonna
Yeah.
need to take this in. The Ibis King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Never talked about the Ibis King before. Okay, well I should bring up Nefer now.
Sorry. Who?
Oh, you've never heard of the Ibis King? Strange. I think she's talking about Nefer.
Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her, Traveler.
Yeah.
You know she
Okay.
was asking about Nefer. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
Paimon has plenty. Well, she asked not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. Guess the boss of Korea has earned her respect and then some.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars. Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. Now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But
Okay.
to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this... We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
There's something else that's odd. The Ibris King's form.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted. Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
My supplies have run out. Unless I wish to die here, I will have to leave this place. But I still refuse to accept anything from Thoth. People like him who only talk about benefits and never mention the cost of a dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptation he offers, remember this: at least do not trust the Ibis King. Recorded on the final day, Zandik.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end.
Is that name like relevant?
Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
I hope so.
Wait, but it says
Oh,
the
hold on.
Ibis King cannot be trusted. Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him.
Who said that? It was my Nefer. I have no idea.
Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
1,000 apologies. The image Paimon meant no offense. Paimon's words do not reflect the opinion of the group.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Yeah, how about we get some sleep? Beep, beep. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Marak! That means Kave and the others should be around here, right?
Hello? Anyone out there? Can you hear us?
You blind?
Yeah, we can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
What is with them today? They've been arguing non-stop. What do I have this? Oh, Lissy's got a new event to do. Oh, okay. That was just random. That must have came like literally just a minute ago. Wasn't that earlier? I should have to get the 100 on the wishes before they drop.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the
Okay.
chai factor.
Yep. Round of applause. And us now.
Uh...
No reply?
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Oh, wait, what? You've never heard that one?
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Yeah, let's debrief.
Everyone shares all of you in their findings. It turns out Santa actually did bring some special tea.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence. Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
Okay.
Jeez, Sethos. Did you set him up for that one? What are you, a two-man act?
Wow, good one.
Sorry, Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Ah, the cat! It speaks!
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great service.
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
Beep boop.
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it. I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. Ah, it's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks a lot.
Okay.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go me!
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
That all went over Paimon's head.
So when the notes mention something being off with the Ibis King, it was because he's in the form of a cat. Hello, Foff.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions. But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Nefer's cats want the things do want the pillars too, so is that why Nefer comes over? Oh, there's more cats. Where's Nefer coming in? Because I know she appears, but like this quest seems like it's like soon gonna be over, so I don't know. Was she going for the event? Or...
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur.
What's that morbid person?
Tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Gift and treasure, are you talking in a literal sense?
Yes, and no. I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal.
So like, yeah, like the moons.
Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3 and no more. What causes our rise and fall?
Yeah.
What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned? What are they for, exactly?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
And we're in for another long one.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us, but the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Oh yeah.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Krako. Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating. Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life.
So we don't know what King Deshret is. It's really good.
In fact,
Well, like at least
neither
some
of them were
feathers.
good at chess. Even so, we played together often, and since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him? Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
Oh, okay.
What's even going on here? Has he, like, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
Oh, he literally just said.
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
In that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall. I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate?
She
Okay.
said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate.
Yeah, fair.
I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to be loved.
But both of them ended up...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate, or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules, and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person,
Oh,
her
Nephil.
fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
Nephil, that must have been Nephil then.
Her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong. But alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no third stone slab then. Or perhaps you're just not ready to include her in the story. Though that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace. But sometimes I can't help but wonder, if that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question, would I have left Aru by now?
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of
Great
course,
descendant
it has
of one
been
of these.
thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones. That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by
Wait.
contrast, was rather average.
Wait, could that have been...
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zondik?
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross. Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him.
Yeah.
So I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes. He said he didn't need it. I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew it would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
Ah, so that's why it is.
Does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tulatula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind, or worse, that some other accident might befall him.
Yeah.
So I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
descendant of Tulatula?
Was it Tenari
Indeed.
also?
When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Okay.
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds. So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it? There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose.
Don't worry, that device can no longer be activated.
Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more.
I swear we're meant to see that for, but like, that could
I
have...
simply make the most of what I have.
Maybe we're not seeing that
Besides,
fitness
our
class. I
king
thought we
has
were.
been
I thought
gone
we
all
were.
these
Maybe it's the
years.
event stuff.
What good does it
I will
do
see.
to revere him now?
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No, no, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now. Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak. And for you all to head home.
Best of luck to you.
In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate. But that is for me to reckon with. Go on now.
Ooh, just... That took a long time, like, jeez.
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
The sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
Our mistake, please accept our apology.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are any of you hurt?
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, tell me all about it.
You tell Cyrus what happened.
Oh my, did you luck out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that the Ibis King is, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us.
Beep boop.
See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be true.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. My study topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No, I need to focus on that instead.
One thing at a time, Layla. Oh my god, she looks like she's about to fall asleep.
Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No, I could never.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar, Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Let's wrap things up here.
Yeah.
Some say desert nights are the sun taking
Is this
mercy on
gonna
us
end, or...
after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
Yeah. That's so complete. The reason I've like 3 answers, we've had 2. Yeah, me too. That feels weird. I think that's 2. All in all. All in all, good. I thought we were gonna get nothing, but I guess I was like merging with the Arkham quest with the event quest, so it was very weird. Yeah, it was just weird how they placed, I guess, right? I'm pretty sure you guys can because guys on my Okay, that will probably have to do it. Yeah, that is the event. I need to do it because we have 6 days left. We did it out before. Then I'm probably gonna do. Maybe not today or today. I'll do the last part. The disco event, but we don't know. Okay. Without further ado, enjoy, subscribe, do all your stuff, and bye guys.